Hi everyone, my name is Harutiun Hareyan, and today on my channel we're going to be continuing our journey in dividing fractions via K.C.F. Now recall from our last video that we started dividing fractions and we used K.C.F. for one of the examples, but for the other two we used the butterfly method. Today I thought I'd elaborate a little bit more on the K.C.F. method, which stands for keep, change, flip, which we are going to go and get into in a second. Before we get started, please take a minute and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little notification bell on the right so you get daily notifications when I post my videos. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Dividing fractions via K.C.F. So recall that K.C.F. again stands for keep, change, flip. That stands for the three things. Each one is a step to each one of the 6/9, the multiplication, and the 2/3. We each put a letter underneath it to help us figure it out. So let's draw a little line here. And I like to do this. Remember, this is just baby steps. Once you get a little bit more good at this, you don't need these. And we're going to write a good old K, C, and then an F right here. Keep, change, flip. Keep for the 6/9. Change the multiplication sign and flip the 2/3. We're going to keep the 6/9, okay? We're not going to touch that. We're going to change the multiplication, or excuse me, there should be a division sign. So we changed the division sign to a multiplication sign, as already shown here. And then we flip the 2/3 to 3 halves. Now it's just a matter of multiplying straight across. So we're going to do that. So 6 times 3 is 18 over 9 times 2, which is 18. So, well, you got your answer, 18 over 18, and that simplifies to 1, because 18 goes into 18 one time, and 18 goes into 18 one time, and 1 over 1 is just shown as 1. Now for the second example. Okay, friends, so here we have 7/7 divided by 1/2, and we're going to use the K.C.F. method to solve this one. So, let's get started. So K, right? Underneath we write K, and this, we keep this, change the division sign to a multiplication sign. And then we flip the 1/2 to 2 over 1. And then we just multiply straight across, 2 over 1. And now we multiply straight across. 7 times 2 is 14. Over 7 times 1, which is 7. And then we simplify. 7 goes into 14 2 times. And then let's just write that over here. Big old, good old 2. And that is your answer, 2. 7/7 times 2, 1/2 divided by 1/2 is 2. Okay, guys. So here for our last example, we have 4 over 6 divided by 4. Now, you might be saying, wait a minute, Harut. That 4 is a whole number, it's not a fraction. That's where you're wrong. Every whole number is a fraction. It's just not shown with the over 1. Indeed, 4 over 1 is the same as 4, right? So instead of doing keep, change, flip, once you get a little bit more experience, you could just go ahead and automatically, if you see this, just write 1/4, because you're going to be flipping the 4 over 1 anyway, right? So let's do that. So let's just erase this and write 1/4, because that is 4 over 1 flipped. Okay, friends, so we just changed the 1 over 4, or excuse me, we just changed the 4 over 1 to as 4 over 1. So now we gotta do is change the division sign to a multiplication sign. Let's just put a beautiful multiplication sign there and multiply straight across like we have been doing. So 4 times 1 gives us 4 over 6 times 4, which is 24. And then this can both be divided by 4. So 4 divided by 4 gives us 1. 24 divided by 4 gives us 6. And thus giving us the answer of 1/6. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I'm Harutiun Hareyan, and stay tuned for more math videos.